Hello crafty friends, welcome back to my channel. So this is the new mini catalog September December from Stampin' Up, which will be we will be talking about in a moment. But this one is I can't do a regular walkthrough as of yet because they don't allow us to show you the inside of the catalog, but we will be able to show you a few things that we already pre-ordered. So I will give you a little walkthrough through everything that I pre-ordered from Stampin' Up so far and what I think might be interesting for you. But before we do this, excuse me if I look down, but I have a little sheet here so I won't forget anything. Stampin' Up actually informed us yesterday a little bit more about what to expect with the scrapbooking line that is coming. So let me get started and quick rundown so I won't forget anything and we don't take too much time here. Okay, so number one, albums. So there will be 12 by 12 albums in black only. So there will be no other color as of now. Those will be D-ring albums as well as the postponed albums. So both of these in black, and it is a new supplier, so they might be slightly different than the ones from Close to My Heart that we are used to. I have not seen them yet. Nobody knows what they're going to look like, but just so you know, they might be a little bit different. If you are interested in getting an album right away still that looks like the ones from Close to My Heart, go to my website, shop products, check the Close to My Heart section, and there are still D-ring albums and postponed albums, the old style that we're used to, available, as long as they last. Once they're gone for good. So just so you know. We will also get page protectors 12 by 12, and we will get flip flaps. I do not know what sizes they will come up with, but I know that they will bring a variety of sizes. So we will see. I assume it's 6 by 4 and 3 by 4 for sure, but everything else we will see. I do not know if the quality will be as thick as the ones we are used to, but time will tell and we will see. So if I have more information about that one, I will let you know. Next thing is cardstock. So many of you, if you're a Close to My Heart customer, you remember the two-tone cardstock that we are used to for so many years now. And if you're Stampin' Up customer, you might say two-tone cardstock, what the world is that? So two-tone cardstock means the cardstock has a darker hue, a darker color on one side, and the lighter version of the same color on the back. And it has also a white core, which means when you rip the paper towards you, you expose this really nice white core of the paper. And Stampin' Up is coming out with their own two-tone cardstock. So yeah, for that, as we all been looking forward to seeing those. They plan at one point, which will be sometime towards next year, have all the colors that Stampin' Up carries, also in 12 by 12 two-tone cardstock. They will start releasing little by little different colors, so they won't be available all at the same time, but you will get them at one point. Now, as of packaging, there's another nice thing. They will come in single colored packages. As of right now, when you order the 12 by 12 cardstock from Stampin' Up, you will get an assortment package, which has usually two of the color family in there, 2 sheets. And when the new cardstock will come out, it could be that it's only 12 sheets. I think it's 12 that's in there, or 24 in one package of one color. They will also have assortment packages as we are used to from Close to My Heart, but these are related to the scrapbooking workshops that will be coming. So two-tone cardstock, white core is on the way. The next thing is, let me see here, white cardstock. So we are used to our White Daisy for card bases and all sorts of other crafts that we have been done in the past. And Stampin' Up will come out with their own, which will be called White Willow. and it will be a little bit off white from the basic white that they have, but they will come up with their own 12 by 12 cardstock, similar to our white daisy. So that's coming. The next thing is workshop kits. So starting September, and I know the mini catalog starts September 4th for everybody. I'm not sure if this catalog, which will be digital, by the way. So the scrapbooking version parallel to the mini catalog will be only digital for now. And I explained this on the, at the end why. So we will have 4 workshop kits. Now, what are workshop kits? If you're not familiar with Close to My Heart workshop, so workshop kit is a kit that comes with everything included, so you can create 3 double page layouts. And with everything included, meaning you get all the papers, you get die cuts, you get stickers, you have instructions on how to cut your paper and how to assemble the layouts. You will still need your adhesive, scissors, things like this, but everything else will be included in the workshop kit. So those were the kits that we are used to from Close to My Heart. And these will be similar, so there will be 2 Christmas ones coming in September, 1 fall and 1 Halloween. While the Christmas workshops rely on papers that are actually right now in the September-December catalog. So the Designer Series paper, or DSP as Stampin' Up calls it, that paper is already in the catalog, and they use that existing design to create those 2 Christmas workshops. While the fall and the Halloween workshops, they will have a new Designer Series paper. So these will be brand new. What they also will do is release, if you don't want the workshop, you says, I like to do my own thing. So you will still get the Designer Series paper, so the DSP, plus a sticker sheet, as we're used to from Close to My Heart. Again, if you're a Stampin' Up customer, you might go like, what is that all about? Why do you need 2? Well, the workshops often have specialty papers in there. They have die cuts in there and all these extra things. And some people don't like to follow those or don't want these extra ones. But they take the paper and the sticker and create their own. So what will come, or what will be available starting in September, will be the workshops. Then we have our designer paper with stickers. And you will also get an assortment package of the 2-tone cardstock. So that cardstock is a mixture of colors that will work with the workshop, or the Designer Series paper in this case. So just like we used to from Close to My Heart. Since the Christmas papers are already in the current catalog, they will also offer them with a sticker sheet. So while you might see the Christmas paper already here in a mini catalog, when you will go online when it's time, they will have the same paper pack, but with a sticker sheet. At least 2 of those Christmas papers that are in there, so there's more than 1. All right, let me check what else. There will be 4 different stamp sets that are specifically designed for scrapbooking that will be released in the digital catalog. And then just so you know, so in the future, these workshop kits might change a little bit. It might look a little bit different than what we were getting right now. They're evolving. And you might say, well, what's so hard? Why are they evolving? Well, let's fast back. So Stampin' Up has never really had scrapbooking workshop kits or anything like this. When Close to My Heart closed and we moved over, they were determined to make the scrapbooking layout part continue and to evolve it. And so they were trying hard to get these workshop kits out the door, so we have something to work with. And remind you that normally design paper is designed and then it has been ordered, and there's a long time that goes ahead before we even see this in the catalog, sometimes over a year. So this is all rushed and very quickly. It doesn't mean it's bad. It just means, you know, they are limited to what they could do right now for these kits. and I'm pretty sure they will be awesome. So we just have to wait and see when they come out. But in the future, there might be more detailed work in there. There might be different things in there that we don't have right now. So just be patient, enjoy the ones that are coming right now, and keep in mind that things will evolve and there will be other things coming that might be included in those workshop kits. And the other thing too is what they said was that because this is going to be launching worldwide. So it's not only just for the US market, it's going to be these papers, these workshop kits will be available worldwide on the Stampin' Up platform. So likelihood is that some things might sell out faster than we can think. And the problem will be that while some things might be on reorder, they can be reordered, others might be sold out. So just be prepared that it could happen that things will sold out and will not come back. But that's just because right now they're in a phase where they have to estimate how many of these kits do they need, how much material do they need, and it's just all new for the Stampin' Up side too. So they have to learn and see the numbers and see how many people are interested in all of this. And there's a whole big thing that goes around it. So make sure if you see something that you really want to order it right away, and because it could sell out. And if it sell out, you can always contact me or any other demo that you're affiliated with and have them check out what will be coming back and when will it be back, or if it's gone for good. So just a little hint. Now the digital version, so at one point when you know, the new catalog, mini catalog launches in September, there will be a digital version of a catalog for the scrapbooking part for September to December. And then come January, there will be one for January till April for the scrapbooking. And again, that will be only digital available. But then starting in May, when we receive the new annual catalog next year, that means by then the scrapbooking part, so the albums and everything that we just talked about, will be in the annual catalog. There will be no more digital, you know, scrapbook versions, unless it's like right now, you know, release of papers in between catalogs or something, or if it's a online only thing, but it should be then in the main catalog. Other than that, if you ever tried one of the album retreats that Close to My Heart was offering throughout the years. So album retreat is you actually get a package with pages to fill an entire album, and you have a whole weekend to work on this and to finish your pages and create an entire album, which is a lot of fun because you learn a lot of new techniques and interesting things, and it's just really awesome to deal with. It will be a virtual one, so you can do this from your home, you know, at your own pace. And this will come sometime middle of 2025. That's not set in stone yet what date, but it is coming. So, and yeah, for now, album sizes. So as of right now, they are only planning on 12 by 12 albums to bring into the assortment of albums, and then the existing 6 by 8 will continue, but there will be no other sizes. So as of right now, we have to deal with 12 by 12 or 6 by 8. There might be more in the future, but it all depends on how things are been picked up and things are going. Yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much all for now. So let me flip the camera over and show you a little bit about what I already purchased from the new catalog, and then what might be interesting for you. All right, so here we are. So while I have been already pre-shopping from the new upcoming mini catalog for September, December, I will not be able to show you the entire catalog, but I will be able to show you what I pre-ordered. So Stampin' Up has an annual catalog, and then this is the new September, December mini catalog starting September 4th. And in between those catalogs, you always find online exclusives that are released. So you just have to hop on to my website and check out what is going on there. So let's see, our first thing here is these ephemera packs, and they're really cool. So they're called Joyful Images Ephemera Pack. Then we have the Joyful Sayings Ephemera Pack. And we have the Joyful, no, the Tags for the Season Ephemera Pack. So these are the tags here. And as you can see, you get 2 of each with different designs. And they're all die cut, so they pop out. So here are some bigger ones. And here are some with gold foil on them, smaller and bigger ones. And you always have 2 of each set, which really comes in handy for your scrapbook layouts, for cards, for little gifts. So really super handy. And let's check out a little bit the little joyful sayings ephemera pack here. So this has a whole bunch of different phrases on them in different fonts and in different yeah, if I get the package open. Let's rip this up here and take the paper off. Okay, here we go. So here you have multiple different phrases, really nice. So I think these are for all card makers or even for your scrapbook layouts. They're perfect. Some have gold foil on them or silver foil, so really nice. Even those laser die cuts are in here that you can use, and some bigger phrases, so really pretty. And then the last ephemera pack is the one that's called Joyful Images. And okay, this one again I have not cut open, so let's cut this one open and see what's inside. So this one has a whole bunch of small embellishments. As you can see here, there are a few like Christmas bulbs, there's reindeer, some bows, snowman, so all sorts of different embellishments. And again, you know, you can use them for pages, for gifts, for cards. Just really nice embellishment extras. So there are 2 of each of these sheets, like with the other ones. Here we have a couple of trees and some poinsettias, some skates, and some are gold foiled or silver foiled. Here we have a couple different ones. Oh, I like this brown one down there. And then I lost my little candy cane already. Some hot chocolate. So really cute little ideas and helpers for your embellishments. So beside that, let's grab the next one, would be the Peaceful Season. And what I like about this set is the dies that come along with this set, and you can get them separate, but they come also in a bundle, so you save 10%. So the phrases are really nice. You can never have too many phrases, and they're clear stems. And then we have the dies. And beside the Christmas die, which has an outer and an inner portion, you have tags. And those tags can be used for so many other occasions than Christmas. And I really like the square one, which has like these little openings where you can even put like ribbon through or something. So really cute. One of my favorite things to use on cards or on layouts, these little tags. And then let's see what else we have here. So these 2 together in a bundle, and they come in a whole suite. So remember, Stampin'Up suites, they usually have bundles in them, which is the dies and the stems and papers and other embellishments. Like these ones here, they're called gold textured adhesive dots. And these are really a little bit thicker, so they have a little bit dimension to them. If you're a flat scrapbooker, they might not be for you. Also in this package is this ribbon, which is like the cherry cobbler color with a little bit gold on the side. And this is all, like I said, in one bundle and one collection, Stampin' Up calls it. And this is just super soft and really nice for tying bows for any of your projects. But you don't have to go with the entire collection. Sometimes you find things that you like. So I always pick and choose when I know I can use it. for multiple occasions in my case. So this is one of the sets I really wanted. This is an embossing folder. It's called Painted Trees, and it's a 3D embossing folder. Super deep embossing. I just love the trees because, again, they can be used for so many things. And this is a 6 by 6, or is it, no, it's 6 by 6 1/4. So embossing folder, but really, really nice, deep embossing. Love it. And in this whole collection was not only the stems. They had actually 2 sets of stems and dies. They also had this paper pack here, which I will show you in a second. And you know, I always just pick what I can use. So let's have a closer look at this paper pack here. Season of Elegance is this paper pack that's in the new catalog, and this one is just gold foiled all over. So we have green, we have some I would say, you know, cream, we have a really pretty red, we have another green, and you get 2 of each. So this is a little bit lighter green, this one is a darker green, we have a blue here, and we have another beige. And then the back side of these, sorry about that, is simple, but it has also, the print on looks like texture, even so it doesn't have any texture, but they're also very pretty, so you can use them either way. And I thought that would work with some of my Christmas papers that I still haven't stashed, but also the ones that I already bought. And I will show you those later. Okay, so the next thing that I really liked was, and there's another series of papers and things that go with it, but I just wanted this 3D embossing folder. It's called Forever Plate, and it does have this really, if I get it open, another really nice deep 3D embossing folder, and they have a super cute project in the catalog, which I'm gonna do and show you here. So this is the 3D embossing folder, and it's really nice in texture, so really pretty deep. And this is one of the bigger ones, so it is 6 inches wide and 8.5 long, so pretty long, but super, super versatile. And I think this is another one of these that you should have, that can be used for a lot of things. Okay, and then this one is called book treat boxes. So I haven't pulled those out yet. I will do a little project with those, but I thought they're just awesome because there are 10 in each of these packages. They're all white, so you can decorate as you want. And the finished project is about 4 by 3 inches. And I think you can put a gift card in here. Let me see. They fit perfectly in here, so you can make little boxes, or if you give a money gift for Christmas, or just other little things like sweets or something. And they can be for Christmas, they could be for Valentine's Day, they can be for Thanksgiving, Halloween, so lots of things. So I got a whole set, and I might have to order more, but they're called book treat boxes, so they will be coming up too. Then I got a little bit more bling, and these are called Druzy adhesive backed embellishments. Not sure what that word means, but they're really pretty. So they're like a gold, silver, and they are like gems. So they're not round. They have a little edge to them. I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but they're just so pretty. So this is more like a copper gold, and then this is silver. 2 sizes of each, and I think those are pretty. And then this one, let's start with the paper here before we go on. Let me put this back here before I lose half of my stuff. So this is a set, and what was the paper called? Nests of Winter. And this is actually a really pretty paper, and you might go like, oh my god, so many birds. Well, it has different kind of birds on here, and there are a few pages where you can actually cut out the birds with the dies if you order them and have instant embellishments, or you just fuzzy cut them if you want to. So I do have the dies here, and this is the paper. So this little guy here, and then these two. This is the die and this is the die. So you can place the die on top here and cut them out. But they're just so darling. I think they're really pretty. It's a nice winter, but also Christmas type of paper. These ones here specifically. And then when we flip them around, you can see the back side is very neutral. I love this paper here. It looks like snowflakes. This one is nice and green. Here we have a, I think they call it Lagoon 2 or something. So really pretty. But one of the other papers that I really loved was this one here with the birch trees. It's just so pretty. Oh, I already pulled one. I'm working on a project, so you get 2 of each. So these 2 I already pulled something out for a different project. And then we have these ones. These will work for cards too, but naturally when you cut them down, you can also use them on a page, and I just think they're so pretty again. And like the others, the back sides are just so much fun. Look at those colors. Neutral. You can use them for anything. So really a pretty paper. So don't get scared by just the birds that are in here. It's a pretty paper. And let me pull those out so I can show you how this works with the dies. So as I said, there is a stem set that goes along with this set, and it's called Winterly Treetops, and it's got these 2 bird kinds. It's got a couple of sayings which are pretty. It's got this little twig, and then it also has these little swag or whatever you want to call it. And these are the clinch type stems. They're not see-through, but to be honest, they work either way for me, and that's fine. So these are all the sets, and I already prepped this one. So when you get this, they're on 2 sheets of the white paper with the sticky stuff on there. So you have a nice frame you can do for cards, but also for layouts. Again, you know, I always have to check for both. And then these are the dies that line up with these little guys here. So there's one, and when you cut them out, you can use them, here's the other one, as embellishments on your pages, so, or on your cards. So I'm gonna try and we'll do that. So really pretty. And don't miss, you know, if you just see a little bit of this guy, that's one bird. You can still cut him out, and then just, you know, depending on how you place it, you can still fit this on a card or layout. And then we have a couple of standalone dies, and then also the swag. So really lots of possibilities with this set, I think. And the birds, we can put a couple flowers on those little buds. And I already have a couple ideas for fall pages, or like I said, early winter, early spring, you know, Christmas, a couple things in mind. All right, so this is how I store mine. They go together, but they come individually when you buy them. All right, let's see what else we have here. Then in this set, they also have some thread, and if you know the linen thread from Stampin'Up, you love these ones. So these are natural tones. And does it say which colors we have in here? No. Okay, I have to figure out what colors those are. This looks like the Night of Navy, I think it is called. This could be mossy green, and this might be copper, yeah, something. Still, the names are still hard to remember. So these are a set of 3, and they're really nice too. And then we have these dots, which are earth tone shimmer gems, and I have to show you those because they look like they're really dimensional, but when you look from the side, can you see how flat these are? I mean, these are like almost no 3D effect, but they sure look like they're pretty thick. So really pretty. Comes with 4 different colors and 2 different sizes. So overall, I like these when they're not so thick. Most of the embellishments right now, I always get a package just to see too how thick they are, and you know, because I'm not familiar with all their embellishments. I know a few, but not all. So still learning. All right, here's another one. So this is a Birchwood 3D embossing folder. And again, that's an 8.5, I think, by 6. Really nice deep embossing. And I think you can always use the wood grain embossing. And you can, yes, do it this way, but I usually would do it this way. So these are the things from, I don't know how old it, I got more from the upcoming book. Let me pull this aside. So I have a few more things. So if it comes to, so on top of all of the things that I already showed you, I have 2 more bundles to show you. One is called Light the Year, and it's one of my favorite sets because I love lanterns, and I think they can be used for so many other things than just Christmas, but naturally for Christmas, Christmas cards, little gifts, or on a page. I love to see them. There are twigs on them, little branches. We have some really nice phrases on them. You have the mistletoe and the pine cone, and those both are like a 2-tone stamp or 2-step process. So you stamp the background and then you have a detailed stamp to go on top. These are all clear stamps, which is nice. And here are your sprigs, and then like I said, the mistletoe, and then you have your matching dies that go with the set. And the nice thing about the dies is, so you know, you have one die for the pine cone there, and there's just a, you know, background and a detail stamp. You have 2 dies for the lanterns. So here are the big and the small lantern. We have our little bow. We have the candle. That's for the mistletoe. And then we have the extra little twigs from the mistletoe, which these are the berries. So this is a very tiny stamp set, die set. So make sure you don't lose it, but it punches out like 5 of those little berries. Then the other set I picked was More Than Autumn, and that's pretty much just because it's got a coffee cup on there, and which you can use for hot cocoa. You have like something for Christmas, so you can have a bagel, you have a pie, there's a gingerbread, you have a little candy cane on there, you have pumpkin, so it's a very versatile set. And it comes with a bunch of different phrases. It's a clear stamp, which is nice, so you can put this more exact on your layouts. And here you have a couple of phrases, which I think will also work well with any layout. Nothing's better than, and then you can fill in the blank. You either have a stamp or you can use your handwriting. So I think it's a great set to have. And it also comes with a whole bunch of dies that coordinate with the set, beside the coffee and pie and the donut. So you will see here when I open it, there's a ton of different dies, word dies in there too. So yeah, you have the different topping dies. The donut has the I think one says latte and the other one, I forgot what the other one said, but you have a couple of phrase stamps here, dies here, which is nice. One is like apple and seasons and all different things. So really nice set. I think that's a lot for your money. So this bundle, I just figured you can never have too many for coffee or anything else. Then I have a few more embellishment packs. So this one is called Faux Glass Dots, and they're matte, which is really nice and different. and they come in 4 different colors, and they're a little bit bumpy, but not too bad. As you can see here, they're really nice, not too thick, a really nice set. But I like the colors and the matte finish on them. It's really nice. And beside those, and like I said, I always order the embellishments just to see what they look like, because I'm not quite familiar with all of them. So this one is called Woven Golden Leaves, and this is an awesome set too. So these are really fine cut leaves, and they're so elegant and so delicate, and you can see a little bit the veins depending on how I'm holding it, you know, that I imprinted in here. And it says on the packaging there's supposed to be adhesive on the back, but many of us demos were trying and figuring out, but I don't think there's, it's a typo, so there's no adhesive on there as far as I know. And this is a package that comes with 75 leaves, so lots of decoration and things can be done with this one, but they're just really pretty. So if you're looking for something like this for fall, that's awesome to have. So the next thing I have here is the Take a Bow 6x6 designer paper, and this is like, you know, a total of, let me check, 48 sheets. So you get 12 of different designs, and they're double-sided, so really nice for lots of card making, or if you do little gifts. I just like these because, you know, you have a whole bunch of them, and you can never have too many when you do gifts in any form. So that's what I got from the new catalog that's coming. And then here we have a couple things that I got from the old online exclusive. Well, I say old, but it's the online exclusive stuff that is out now for a couple of months. And let me get the stamp set and die set here. It's called Golden Greenery, and this is one of my favorite Christmas color sets. So this is a stamp set, and as you can see, it's a clear one, and it has a whole bunch of dies that come along with it that are standalone dies, but also dies that can be used on the papers themselves to cut out some printed papers and use them for embellishments. So this paper pack, it's called the Season of Green and Gold, and it has a whole bunch of different gold foiled sheets in here. As you can see, they're all gold foiled on one side, and then the back side is usually all in green. I will flip them over in a second. So you get 2 sheets of each of those designs. And this one here, here you have some dots, and then the back side is all in green or in cream color, so really pretty. So they can be used outside the season too, or like I said, specifically for Christmas. And the dies that will coordinate with the papers. So there's a couple of those dies in here, and I'm gonna pull them out so you can see what I mean, how to use them on top of the paper. So you can actually take these dies, line them up with the designer paper, and cut these pieces out and use them as embellishments. So you don't even have to stamp or color anything. You just can use these ones to go with your project, which is really nice. So this one even cuts out the little leaves there. So you have 3 different pieces that can be cut from this paper. And there will be more in the set where you can cut out embellishments, like the next, and these are all in one of the package, in one package. So I just pull them apart so you can see them a little bit better. So gold foiled again on one side. As you can see here, some is more simple design, some is a little bit more elaborate. Really pretty shiny paper. And then this one has the bells on top here, and these bells, the single ones can be cut out with the dies again, so with the small and the big bell, and the double one needs to be hand cut because there's no die for these, but that shouldn't be too hard because it's not too bad. And again, some of the leaves might be able to cut with the dies. You just put your dies on top and check them out. So this is the back side, and as I said, this is so pretty. Works with anything beside Christmas, so just a really, really nice paper pack. So that is the season of green and gold. And then matching with this set is this piece here that's called Graceful Greenery Vellum. So you have different sheets of vellum, actually 3 different designs. And there are 6 sheets of vellum in here. And again, these bricks here, then we have something that's like snow type, just white, really nice. Looks like ice a little bit, ice and snow. And then we have these little leaves here. And these can be cut again with the dies. So here is the twig, the pine twigs that we can, pine branches we can cut out. And then we have these ones here that can be cut out with the dies as well. So you can use those as embellishments, and they're really pretty since it's vellum. It really looks nice. So here you go. And I think it's just really, really fun. Saves you some time of coloring and, you know, hand cutting anything. So that's just super easy and smart way to get some extra embellishments for your project. Then the last thing, or second to last, I have is called the Gold Mercury Vellum. And again, you get like 6 sheets of vellum, and this is vellum just with gold foil on top. Really pretty and a little bit different design, so it's hard to see the difference, but they're all a little bit different, but really, really pretty. So just an extra little bling for your projects for, you know, Christmas or any other time of the year if you have a wedding anniversary coming up or something like this. So just some extra gold to play with. And that's pretty much it for the greenery. And I really like this green paper, so I think it's right now not available, but it will be back in stock at the beginning of September. And then lastly, we have this set, which is called the Winter Meadow. And this is another designer paper. You get 12 sheets, 2 of each design, and they're double-sided. And while one side has more detailed design, the back side is a more unique, simpler design, but really pretty. As you can see here, you have some berries, you have some snow landscape, you have some greenery and berries, and then we have some more pine trees, really cute. And then the back side is this awesome cloud watercolored look, really, really pretty, nice colors. So even if you're not a fan of the one design that is on one side, you can still use these ones and use the back side of the paper. This is one of my favorites there, just so awesome. But yeah, this is another paper pack that I thought was worth trying and using for the scrapbooking layouts that I'm working on. So here you have a little overlook on what is coming and a few things that are already out if you're looking for some Christmas ideas. If you have the current mini catalog, if you're a customer of mine, you should have the catalog either in your hands right now or on the way. If not, and you would like to receive one and you're not on my customer list, just let me know. Otherwise, the catalog will go live September 4th, so you can get all these goodies and more. Make sure to check out what is online available as well. And if you have any questions or if you're looking for something that is not available, just contact me or your demo that you're affiliated with, and they can help you out too. So other than that, I hope this helped a little bit, and you like the news that are coming and all the things that are changing at Stampin' Up. And I will see you back here sometime next week. So stay tuned for more and keep crafting. Have a great day. Bye bye.